Okay.
That does not mean that we will be. Okay, get over here next to Mama.
Okay.
Hey, you guys, I guess that thing's doing it
It's
again.
doing it again.
We can't seem to go live. I don't know what they changed and what's new and what's not, but no, we're live.
Oh, look, we are live.
That thing is, can you guys hear us?
Hey, we are live. Okay. Oh, look, people are there.
Yeah,
okay.
It is saying, okay, you guys might have got some reverb and echo.
Okay.
Hello! I don't have my handy dandy light on. It's still daylight for a minute, but I don't really have my handy and dandy light. Let me move you over just a tinch. Hello, everybody's working.
Hi, friends.
This is my daughter. Can you guys tell? Can you guys tell it's her? Hello, MCMC. Anna, hello, Janet. I sent you a picture on Instagram. Girl, I am so behind on my Instagram. I haven't been able to look. I've had company all week and I've had to work. So, woo! Hey, Dawn. Monica. Dun, 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 dun. Anytime Monica comes in, I sing her that song because that's, she's my gal. Well, they're all my gals. Dee Dee Bean, hello! That's Dee Dee. She said, hi, nice to meet you.
Hi.
You've probably watched Dee Dee. She's one of my gal pals.
I have, yeah.
Okay. Here I go with Jen. Here I go with Jen on my own. Hello and happy Thanksgiving. Let the Black Friday stuff begin. But also, do you guys, Maddie looks more and more like you. She probably hates to hear that, but
No,
I love it.
That.
I love it. But the Black Friday scams, you guys think it's a scam this year? Especially like online, a lot of people are saying. But used to, historically, Black Friday was a thing back when we were coming up, because you would get like 4 a.m., right? Hey, Eva. Hey, hey. Oh, Maddie, I just got goosebumps. Thank you. That's so
cute.
funny. She is cute. But used to, it would be the first 100 people will get a thin, rope chain, or the first 50 people will get a doorbuster sale coming through the door. And then by 6 or 7 a.m., boom, it was over with. And you'd missed it, right? The TVs, like, okay. You guys remember, what was it, 10 years ago, Maddie? Maybe even.
It's probably been longer than that.
Maybe 15.
It was like 2012 or something like that.
Yeah, so 13, 14 years ago, national news, the Walmart, which is a mile from our house.
Yeah.
They broke out in a fight over a damn TV. Do y'all remember the footage 13 years ago?
They beat people down.
They beat people up and it was right here. It was right here
and
in
we
my
were
town.
not there.
We were not there, no.
You wouldn't catch us.
We historically never have ever. Hey, Devin. Hey. Devin's my little friend that lives down he's younger than me. He lives down in Knoxville.
Yeah, Devin follows me on TikTok, girl.
Oh, I love Devin. Devin is so cute and so sweet. Levon, hey girl, I'm glad you caught a live. I think I was, okay, so my mailman came and nobody would went to the door because I just take it for granted somebody else is going to answer the door. And we were trying to get on live, but for some reason it defaults to private. I don't know why. But anyhow, nobody went and I knew he'd run out and I was like, get out of the way, move, move, move. And so I run after him and then I'm winded, because I'm not active enough. And I swear, I get down there and I'm going, and I just realized I have brushed my teeth and flossed today. Just saying, but I feel like I have dragon breath, and I think he was probably like, oh, God, just sign this and let me go. But anyway.
Thank you.
Good stories. Your daughter is so cute. Oh,
that's so sweet.
She's 26. Not that anybody asked. Now I'm winded. All right, what do you want to talk about? What are you thinking? You got out today, just a little while.
Yeah.
How was it out there?
It was okay.
Yeah.
But we went to the children's museum because I have my two kids here, and you could tell that those people have probably already been out all day and were shopping and doing all the things. And all those kids were like bouncing off the walls.
Yeah. So they had been cooped up. You could tell they're out of school. They're cooped up in their house with relatives, trying to be good, and it's too cold to play. You're right.
Yeah.
So they were like, take me to Hands On. So there's a museum here called Hands On, and it's just for kids, and you know, they can touch stuff and make stuff. Like Charlotte made me 2 little cards and a little ice cream cone thing out of pipe streamer things, pipe cleaners.
Yeah, pipe cleaners.
Maddie's a teacher, so she knows all about. She's you're going back for your master's. She was accepted at a very nice school. You want to tell them the school?
The Louisiana State University.
Is that the Tigers?
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. So my little girl's getting her master's, and my little boy became a cop. Yeah. And then my other little girl, the little Carter, that she never makes an appearance. She never will either. She has just started her first year of college. So 2 college girls and a working guy in my family. But you guys want to know something? Let me talk to y'all about this. You know what I'm going to bring up?
What?
The Oprah.
Oh, okay. Go tread lightly.
I know. I'm going to.
Okay.
Congrats to Maddie. What? Winnie, what is your daughter's name? It's Madison. Madison. We call her Maddie. Or you call her Madison. Whatever. I do when I say Madison. People know some shit's going down.
Yeah.
Not really.
They call me Madison at work.
Yeah.
Because my friends think it's funny.
They think the name Madison is funny?
No, they just think it's funny that they call it me like my mom. Madison! And I'm like, oh my God, what'd I do?
But anyway, I call her Madison because I named her Madison, you know what I mean? So my 3 kids are Carter, Taylor, and Madison, which are presidents' names. And that's on purpose. Like, that's not a mistake, guys. That's a real thing that me and Bill did. So
a little factoid there.
Little fun fact about the children.
Anyways, Oprah.
Oh, Oprah. Okay, so last night, you know, Oprah has a weekly show on her, what is it called? OWN.
Her network.
Her own network, right? It's called OWN. And she also does a YouTube. So, you know, if it comes on YouTube, girl, I'm on it. I'm there.
Oh, my bestie Sierra's here.
Sierra! Do you call her Sierra?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, like the song.
Yeah.
Because why not? Of course you would. Anyway, hey, Sierra. Hi, girl. One of Bill's friends from work, one of his gals in the office, not to be put lightly because they do more work than all the guys, right? But she comes in here too, and I'll know. I did think Carter may have been named after June Carter Cash. No. But Bill does love Johnny Cash.
That would be cute.
Yeah, and she loves Johnny Cash. Yeah. So, I mean, that would be cool. But yeah, they're all presidents after Jimmy Carter. Yeah. So there you go. Hello, Laurie. Laurie is, okay, so you know the print that you like in the Murakami? She has a gang. That's basically what she collects. You know, everybody has their thing.
Yeah.
And hers is Murakami. So she buys the white multi in it. She usually has the black multi in it. Isn't that cool?
That's very cool.
Yeah. And somebody asked me the other day, who was it asked me for? Oh, Jackie. Jackie, are you lurking? Jackie's probably traveling. But Jackie asked me about that Trouville. Remember the purse I brought you guys? The stinky one?
Yeah.
Do you still have it? Do you have to put it out of your house?
It's still stinky, but I have it.
It's a flaw in the wax.
Oh,
but anyhow.
My Hannah Marie.
Madison Lee B. Her last name starts with B too, so it's Maddie B. Maddie Lee B.
She took it from me.
Yeah, because that's her. You drop your Insta and your thing, and people follows your TikTok.
My TikTok.
How do you guys do TikTok with? Do you get a lot of hate? Because I get hate when I go on there, and people are mean.
Occasionally,
yeah.
They want to argue. Everybody wants to argue.
TikTok is the wild, wild west.
It's _, Maddie BEE 26 _.
Get over there and follow my girl.
Yeah.
And she had a viral. You had a pretty viral one with you.
With my what? Oh, Bees in the Trap.
No, with that, but also with your dad in a Snuggie.
That's a comment. Somebody was posting a TikTok that was like, seeing my dad with his childlike wonder walking through Walmart. And my dad, maybe 2 years ago, bought
No, I bought it.
an adult size swaddle.
Snuggie.
And he was laying in the bed like this, and I took his picture and posted it, and it has blown up. People love that.
Because it's hilarious.
He loved that.
Yeah. We love taking that picture. That thing's right in the closet. I can find it right now. And I put it on and looked like a sausage casing. But I don't know what made me buy it. That was just a whim.
Childlike wonder.
Mm.
It's because the kids had one. And y'all were like, yeah, so fun.
Yeah, because they made it an adult size. And the kids, you'd zip them up in those little papoose things where they would sleep all night, so they couldn't
a sleep sack.
Sleep sack, yeah. So I bought one. Meredith is going live with Connor in half an hour. Okay, we'll get off. We will get off here in half an hour. Then, Janet, thank you for being so diligent in going in all of our lives and letting. This is Jeanette's job. She goes in and she says, "Hey, so-and-so's going live in T-minus 15 seconds. Get the frick off of there." She's very diligent about letting everybody know when other people are going live too. But it doesn't matter when other people go live. We can always watch the replay, or we can stay with me, or we can choose to, You
could even get 2 devices.
Sure.
And go back and forth.
What? Hey, go crazy.
Go crazy. Hey, wow. Let's
Go
party.
Yeah. Jersey Shore?
Yeah, we did this last time we were on live. We talked about Jersey Shore.
Because Jersey Shore is some kind of wonderful. It was an era. It was a thing. It was a moment in time that we love. But anyway, Oprah, let me get back to circle. I always circle back around. Oprah had on, I don't know when it aired. She had on no contact. People who go no contact with their child, or children who, it's basically a thing with adult children who go no contact with their parents. And it was a very interesting show. But I've always said, if my children, or one of my children, or a child of mine, sweet child of mine, decides to go no contact with me, then I immediately, Connor is funny. And when what was I going to say? What the flip? I've always thought, when, Dawn, you know what to do. Mount up, circle the wagons.
Regulators.
Mount up. Anyway, I'm kidding. When you go no contact, I feel if one of my kids said to me, wrote a letter, a lot of them write a letter, old school, write a damn letter. They don't text, they don't call, they just write a letter and they go, "Hey, I'm choosing to never talk to you ever again." And sometimes they don't even say why, but that's on you to figure out why, I guess. And same if you have a child, and most of the parents that she had on the show, one lady said her son, they had gone no contact with him several times and just had to break ties with him because he was stealing. I think he was stealing things. He was taking advantage of them, money, always needing something. And then I think he either did verbally assault them, obviously, emotionally, and she said physically as well. And I was like, well, we're done. If my child beats me up, I gotta break contact with them. But I do have a friend, and they're past now. But Bill and I had a friend. Do you remember the one that my mom loved, the little lady in Elizabethton? You know what I'm talking about? Her, Evelyn was her name. Their son beat the brakes off them and left them for dead. They survived, but they really did have a child, one of their adult children, they beat the absolute F out of them and left them for dead. Thought he had killed him and walked out. I guess he had a lot of emotional problems, maybe some drug issues, I don't know, alcohol and stuff. But yeah, I feel like that's the final straw. That would be the only thing.
Yeah.
That would make me.
If you beat me.
Yeah. If
dying.
I beat you up or you beat me up, I would go.
So that's our pact.
It is, James. I should watch that later. Okay. Yeah. Hey, James. What's James doing? Is she okay? Rachel, what up? Lurking now. I have granny duty. Yeah. I've been on nanny duty this week, but they haven't left them here. So that's like, well, for just like an hour or so the other night. That's about it. But they're good. They're good kids. You know, kids are always, your grandkids are always the best when their parents drop them and leave them. And they're so shocked when they come home. They go, they were good. And they go, yeah, they were really
because
good.
when kids are comfortable like they are with their parents, that's when they let
That's
loose.
when they let loose and they let go. But like Nini and Poppy, we might turn into what we were as parents for a second. We might go, hey, but then we go, it's fine. Well, they're not. What are we gonna?
No, I'm like, no, show them. Do it. Pull out mom and dad.
But we don't.
And they don't.
No, we really don't.
It's not their job.
No, and my other two though, my son's two children, they're wild. They can be a little rambunctious, but they get wild, but they're pretty good if their parents are here, they're wild AF. Mm-hmm. When their parents aren't here, they're cool. We put a movie on for them, they chill. You know, they will lip off a little bit, get a little lippy, but I could threaten them with timeout, and they're like, all right. But yeah, and your kids do respond to timeout and getting things taken from them. They're really good when you do that because they're like, oh shit, they're serious. Yes. Hey Jen. Hey Jen Coco, how are you? Right. So yeah, I love spending time with them with their parents, but also I love spending time with them without because, then they,
Well, they've been spending the night.
Yeah, they've been sleeping with us, so that's fun.
Yeah. They definitely do.
Well, I've been sleeping on the couch, which I normally do anyway, because I gotta tell you guys, I don't like my bed. I don't like our mattress. I have never liked it. For years, we bought it back in 2020, and I hated it then, and I just hate it now, but they're too expensive to just run out and buy one the one we had before this was probably 20 years old, but this one, everything breaks down quick. You could have a mattress for 20 years back in the day.
I just say I'll turn off the Wi-Fi, bam. I disconnect the cable and
turn the lights out.
Yeah, right.
And let them know their grandchild is a baby and not a paycheck. Medical bills.
Private schools.
Daycare. I pay that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo! Yeah, people are having a snowstorm up north.
No.
Colleen, what is...
No.
Oh, yeah, Colleen lives up in... Do you live in Michigan? I was thinking you live in Michigan. We're still, baby Bubba, but we're still friends. Listen,
good.
I love me some Michigan people.
Yes.
I just don't like...
I'm saying, that amount of snow.
Oh, okay.
Yikes.
She says, we are expecting 6 to 10 inches. Girl.
Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah, Wisconsin. The Badgers.
Madison.
Listen. Oh, my God. Listen, let me get 6 to 10 inches.
You're crazy. That's my dad you're talking about.
I didn't say his name, but okay. Snap. I'm just messing with y'all.
Now, if I do it to her, gross. Disgusting.
It is disgusting. I don't want to think about them sexualizing in my house or anywhere else. But listen, my son-in-law, he's pretty, you need some, this stuff smells good. My son-in-law, he has one of those rooftop, they have a big ass SUV. And he has one of those rooftop campers, those fancy ones.
No, a tent.
I mean,
tent. I can't, okay, it's tent. But I say tent.
Tent.
Yeah.
Hey, Dia, Dia, is that you? Opulent Obsessions 2.5. Are you Dia? Or is that, no. You, Opulent Obsessions, drop your name. Yes, Dia, okay. Because used to, Opulent Obsessions used to have Dia. You just sent me something in the mail, right? Oh my God, you're so sweet. You're amazing. She has a good channel. And she's adorable. She's adorable. Candy Cane Lane. Hey, Candy. I just want to let you know you influenced me to get a Speedy P930. Oh, my God. Did you? I was lucky. You are shitting me. Did you get it yet? Told me today a slot is for one is open. Oh, my God. Yes. What do we call this? What do they say when we do this?
Clock that T.
Clock it. Yes, girl.
Period.
Okay. Oh, okay, thanks.
We're like those twins that finish each other's sentences. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're
They
talking about.
married the same guy, and
Yeah,
they say
and
the
then
same
they
words
say
all
the
the
thing over and over. Yeah.
And then when you add the little sister in, it's just like 3 brain cells bouncing off of each
Yeah,
other.
twin. Where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gonna love me quite like you.
We did this yesterday. We can't do that again.
We keep doing it, but I like it. We need Candy Cane Lane to do an unboxing. Hell yes! I'll post it too on my thing if you want to do an unboxing, girl. You guys hear our children?
The little guy.
They might be. He has not had a nap today. He's only 2, and he needs a nap.
He's driving me crazy.
But you know, I said, can you guys wait to go home? Like when I took my kids, nothing against y'all. I love y'all and everything. But I ain't the only one to stay down. No, I love. No, I'm just saying, like, I love y'all with all my heart and everything. Now the dog is gonna scream.
Yeah.
But when we would take them on vacation, because you know we both worked, so we weren't used to spending some hours of the day with our children. I mean, on the weekends, you know. And so when we take them on vacation, that's 7, 8 days of, well, not 7, 8, 6, 6, 7.
6, 7.
6, 7. It's that many days of them constantly with you every minute. So I would always love going on vacation, but I would love coming home to get back in my bed. No? And then also going back to work, because then that meant, okay, a little break. But you have to have kids at work. So.
Yeah, I have other people's kids.
Yep.
And
Hey,
so
Mandy.
that's a little different because to my kids I can be like, get over there and sit down. And the other people's kids, I'm like, are you okay, baby? Do you need a hug? Okay. Yeah.
Yikes. Hey, Carol. Welcome in. Oh, my God. How many people do we have? Oh, God. We got 50 people in here, girl.
Yeah.
Clock that
Give
tea.
the middle
Okay.
finger. That's
Who's
the
who?
first.
I know. Well, I'm Winnie. This is Maddie. Mandy says hi. Hi, Dawn, Dia, Lori, Rachel, Dee Dee, Winnie, and little Winnie. Right. Yeah.
Which is crazy because my whole childhood, everybody called me Little Bill.
Yeah.
Because I looked like him and acted like him.
But not really.
But I actually look like you. Especially after we've lost weight. We
Yeah.
look the same. The same.
Yeah.
And we sound the same.
We do.
You know when people say, I open my mouth and my mother comes out? That's exactly how it is for me.
I open my mouth and
Don't. And you're supposed to say, and your dad goes there.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Gross.
I'm so nasty. Bless y'all. Bless you too, Tracy. Oh my God. We didn't go live on Tuesday. Oh, I hear a child.
Don't.
We may see a child, but you know, we don't want our kids on the internet, do we? No. That daddy said no. You remember that time?
Yes,
Let me tell you, Charlotte, when she was a little bitty and they lived closer, she had her diaper on and she went over and she was dancing like on this little thing, and then she
turned around and
she smacked her butt like that, and I put what was it, porn star dancing behind it. I don't think your husband did not like that at all, but I mean it was adorable. But then I thought, well, there's some creepy people out there, guys. I get that. Yeah.
I hear that.
Oh, the daddy got mad.
He got on him.
The daddy got mad. Watch out. I have to go now. Off to celebrate with friends. Okay, yes, have fun. Thank you, Mandy.
Bye, friend.
Bye. I love that picture of Milo in the tree. Oh, in your on your Instagram? Yes. Mandy, have fun. Dia, you're not leaving, are you? Okay, good. I could have swore your name said Opulent Obsessions with Dia before, right? Or did it?
No, she's not leaving.
Okay, good. But yeah, because remember I told you that I thought there was another Opulent Obsessions out there, and I never knew if I was talking to, well, this is like when I had my baby, my last one. She's 18 now. But seriously, when I, had her, I had a whole lot of complications. I'll tell the birth story. I think I've told it a couple times, but I'll tell it one day. But I was in the ICU after I had her. I mean, clinging to the jaws of life, honey.
Mind you, on my birthday.
On her birthday, I had another baby, so my two girls
I
were
don't
the same
have
day.
a channel, no.
But she does have a TikTok.
I have a TikTok. I'm a mini bag lady. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have
On a
many.
smaller scale,
Yeah.
but she does like bags.
I like clothes.
Yep, she does.
As you can see, my big sweater.
My bag sweater.
Oh, that's nice sweater.
Guess who's back?
Anyways, you were talking about your birth.
Oh, yeah. And anyway, okay. So I hallucinated or dreamed or I don't even know what, fever dream. I don't know what happened, but when I was on, I guess I was sort of in a medicated like coma state. I don't know. But I really thought the machines, they would go off and they would whir and things and they would all run in, you know, all the ICU people would, not really doctors, probably just nurses and stuff. The staff would run in and they would screw around with the machines behind me. And I don't know what would happen, but in my haze, I thought there was a man. I had it in my head that there was a man dying in a bed behind me.
Behind.
And it was me that they were coming in for.
That's what we're hearing.
Oh, yes. Okay, girl. Okay. Yeah. I haven't been around. I've been Uber. Oh, and training for LAXPD. Okay, Buttering Biscuit. Way to go.
Good job.
That's awesome. So you're going to work at the airport as PD. Hey, I love to watch those stories where people go crazy in the airport. Be careful. I think my other two, what I'm hearing now is a lot of children.
They multiply.
They do multiply. And I think there's a couple more of my children that just came in.
Yikes.
I have 3 children. So one more, my grown child came in and he has brought his 2 children in for a visit. And they will scream, they will jump, they lose their minds when they get together.
The house is gonna fall.
It's literally like daddy daycare down there.
Yeah, it is.
It's crazy. I don't have a tumor. You got a tumor. You remember the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie where he was a daycare too? Like kindergarten cop? Yeah, it sounds like that. So anyway, I'm very proud of you. I hope you're doing well. Buttering Biscuits, you've come a long way, baby. You're doing good. I'm proud of you. But anyhow, yes, we do hear a lull in the children. A little lull in the children. I am still very happy. Hand me those shoes. I put these on my thing today. Y'all know I've turned over into these. Look at these. These are called the Gorge. And they are gorgeous. But I think that's meant to be like gorge outside. But these right here, don't they look like Christmas?
Where are you, Christmas?
I just put that in my video.
Did you really?
For tomorrow. Yep. I really put that in there. I said something about Christmas and then I put that on. But look, I know we think a lot alike, but look at these. Aren't they so fun? I wore these yesterday on Thanksgiving because I felt like, hey, it's Christmas time. They match this. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, baby. Is that?
I'm trying to get into the academy. The training is exhausting, but that's also because I train with the LAPD.
Oh, yeah. I already know. Yeah, my son had to, when he was in the academy for the local PD that he works for, it was all the training of all of the police. So there was like 6 or 7 different counties. It went clear down like an hour and a half away, but it was all centralized and all of them trained at one time. Because they do like, I don't know how many weeks he was in there, 6 weeks or 7 weeks, and they all train. And you have to stay there like you're in basic training at the Army, so all week, and then he would get to come home on Friday and then go back on Sunday. So that was a long, gruesome time. Yeah, but I mean, it's worth it, right? Remember when people thought
the Christmas shoes
was a real story?
And I, for years worked 2 jobs.
Yeah.
One, JCPenney.
Mm-hmm.
And the other, a grocery store, local grocery store, which is where I met my husband.
Yeah.
The Christmas shoes. Over and over.
I don't know the Christmas shoes. What are you talking about?
He's like, can I buy these shoes, please? My mama's going to
heaven tonight. Yeah. That's so horrible.
And it's like a little earbud.
Oh, that's sad.
It's so sad. That's the problem. You're on the register.
The thing, oh my God. The thing when my, when I was a little kid was that they don't even play it anymore. Dawn, you have to remember this because we're the same age. But I applied for deputy sheriff. So, oh my gosh, good luck.
That's
Good luck to
awesome.
you. You got this. But when we were kids, there was the Hans Christian Andersen story, The Little Match Girl.
What the hell is that?
Oh my God, the saddest.
I'm scared.
It was scary because my father wasn't nice. He was nice to you guys.
He was.
Yeah, he was mean.
He was not.
A lot of.
not
I mean,
nice.
nobody has perfect. Like, show me who has perfect parents. I don't know.
But in the scale,
Yeah, the little match
it's
girl.
way back there, and not perfect.
Yes. Yeah. And so on top of it being the saddest story you've ever heard, so it's a story about a little girl. It was a cartoon. It was animated. But a little girl whose father would make her sell matches. I like even the telling the story.
She's about to cry. Stop.
Her father would send her out and sell matches for a penny to did he drink? I don't remember, but I just remember how powerful it was. And the little girl, we did not go shopping. I had to volunteer at work today, so I had to do some volunteer work for work. We get a day off once a year, and we can use that day. And I always use it on Black Friday because then I don't have to get up early and go in or clock in, but I can do a couple of hours in a volunteer situation. It lasted a little longer than that, but anyway. Yeah, and so the little girl... Oh, your mom was nice to you, but my mom is bipolar.
My dad
and goes,
was nice.
Yeah, so my dad was bipolar, schizo as
Super
well.
bad.
So So when he wasn't medicated, it was bad, and he was mean. He was
We
very,
laugh
very mean.
to get through the trauma.
Yeah, of course.
It's not because it's funny.
It's not funny, but he was a real pip. And anyway, that story, the girl finally, she freezes so cold one night, and she knows she can't go back, and she's starving to death, and she knows she can't go back to her dad because he beats her and he's mean if she didn't have any money for selling the matches, and nobody had bought her matches. So she decides to stay warm that night by lighting the matches, and guess what? She freezes to death. This was a kid's, guys, this was a child.
It's that Dolly Parton song, Me and Little Andy.
It is. It
the
really
damn
is.
dog.
It is. It's that.
And they die.
And they die. But it's this little story that they sandwiched between Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Grinch. Like, that was a real, like, hey, yeah, here's a tearjerker for everyone. Yeah, the fables were, yes. And it was so sad. Like, they don't even show it. Yeah, my dad didn't self-medicate, but when he was manic, he tried to medicate with everything to bring him down off the manic high that he was on, because he would just get so tired and he would talk crazy, and he knew he was going off. Mm-hmm. So he tried to bring himself down by taking, Valium and smoking and smoking weed and stuff like that. Yeah, real festive, nice. But my dad, to be an asshole, this is what he, at the age of, 4, 5, 6, 7, I can remember him getting the matches off of the fireplace and scaring me and getting my jacket and starting the car like he was going in December at Christmas, and it was cold as shit outside at night, heading to the door and grabbing me up and saying, I'm going to make you go downtown and sell these matches. And I would scream in horror and cling to my mom, who was trying to be like, are you freaking kidding me, Dawn? Like, shut the close it. He's not going to do that, honey. He's not going to do that. You're fine. He's just being a dick. And he was. And so, yeah.
He was.
That is, yes. Yeah.
Like
I don't
said,
think it's a true story now.
He was not mean to me, but
he was not mean to them.
he would just do little mean things. You could tell. But he wasn't right.
He was not right. And so, those were just some of the little tiny things that he did to make my life a living hell. My aunt, Candy says, my aunt watches you, and we were wondering how many bags do you have? God.
A lot. No, it's not as much.
It's not as much as it was.
just
I will
talking
say I'm this side. I'm the other side of 50 now, but I can remember doing Vlogmas 2 or 3 years ago, and literally being in one corner of the room when there wasn't a bed in there, and that whole room filled up with freaking bags.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to myself then, more vlog sales. Try to curb your spending, but I can't. I mean, I can. I have, but it's baby steps because, yeah. So I have less bags than I have historically had in years, and I mean years and years, because I used to have closets filled with bags around here. My closet, my downstairs closet, every closet filled with bags and bags and bags. Not to this extent, not expensive ass bags, where I used to have 4 or 5 Louis Vuitton bags. The rest were Coach, Kate Spade, Michael Kors, you know, nice bags, but still not $2,000-$3,000 bags, $200-$300 bags, right? Now I have that reversed, and a small number of Coach. Basically, I don't really have any other kinds now. I don't think so either. Dooney and Burke, I used to have some. I have a couple left, Dooney Burke, but that's what my collection used to be, and now it's heavy Louis Vuitton and 2 P9s, which is crazy. Nobody needs two P9s. I really don't think anyone needs one, but of course, why did I do it? I think I just thought, oh yeah, bag creep is real. It's something that I want to reverse, and I want to stop. Because for me, I'm wired to be a hoarder. Seriously. Yeah, we
literally have hoarding tendencies.
We have hoarding tendencies really bad, and it comes from like my grandmother and basically just her. Yeah. And her mother. Well, no, her mother really wasn't a hoarder.
Well, she grew up like needing to do so.
Yeah, because she was really poor.
Yeah. So
and
like food hoarding.
Yeah, she was food hoarding. She was a very bad food hoarder. And then it got to be like magazines, newspapers, shit like that. Clothes, like crazy. She never would throw. She had clothes from like...
Clothes are my thing.
The 50s. She literally had dresses from like the 50s. She didn't wear them or anything. Or shoes. And, you know, she hoarded shoes, wigs, things like that. I mean, I'm very ADHD to the point where my psychiatrist gave me the test for it, and I believe that you get diagnosed at like 15 or 20%, and I scored 90. Oh my gosh, yeah. I gotcha. Like, I mean, it's a thing. I feel for you, girl. My family is full of hoarders. It's hard not to hoard. It really is. And so for me, I have to get my other daughter, who, she has the same tendencies, but she'll get to a point where she's like, okay. And then she'll throw all her shit out, and then she'll throw all my shit out, and then she'll weed through everything, and then we'll, you know, climb up again.
She can't do it for me because in the past when she's tried to, she feels bad. Like, she is the youngest, but she treats me like I'm her younger sister. She parents us. Yeah. And so whenever she's come to my house to clean stuff out, it'll go for an hour or two, and then she's like, okay, baby, we gotta stop. I can't do anymore. I'll go, okay.
Yeah, and I have to kind of she'll tell me to go away. She'll declutter my life, but she'll also be like,
get out
and go. And then she'll show me the bags of like the 70 pairs of shoes she threw away, sneakers she threw away for me the other day. She'd throw them away. We donated them, but you know, still.
I love Carter too.
Yeah. Carter's great. She decluttered all my makeup and my lotions and stuff. Like, it's a job. She's great at it, but she has to, like, because if she doesn't, I'm classic, like, on the hoarding show where I'm like, oh, God, I haven't seen that in 50. No, I'm keeping this. That means so-and-so bought me that. And she's like, but you haven't used it in 10 years, Mom. And I'm like, no, I know, but now I know it's here. I can. And she's like,
And so, unfortunately, when I come to town, what do I go home with? All kinds of stuff.
I gave Maddie all of well, and I think that you need clothes because you're losing a lot of weight.
Definitely,
and you do need clothes. Where I would buy clothes, a lot of different sizes.
Nice clothes. So the thing between me and my mom is spend the extra money, get something that's gonna last. Yeah. Because you're buying all these little cheap things. You're filling up your closet, but it's full of junk, and it's gonna fall apart. You're not gonna wear it. So when she's like, let's go through my closet, and I don't fit in these things anymore. They fit me. I have more junk in the trunk than she does.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll take the stuff. It's worth it, obviously.
Yeah.
And I don't have to go out and buy and complete the cycle again. So
yeah.
Hence my new big sweater.
Woo! Yeah. So yeah. I feel like it's a good thing. And she can take that home and either I say sell it or have a garage sale or do something if you don't want it, if you grow out of it, whatever. I don't care. Pass it on down the line. And I send Jackie and her sister stuff too. We are twins, right? Twin. Where have you been? But yeah, so back to answering your question, like that bags thing. I'm done with micro bags because I'm filming a video of what I have left in micro bags. The ones, well, every one that I have, because I sold off like probably 30 back in the summer or back earlier in the year. And so this is what I have left, and it still fills up a whole Christmas tree because everybody's like, "Are you gonna have enough bags to fill up a tree?" I'm like, "Trust me, I have enough bags to fill up." It's a pencil tree, guys. It's not a big. I don't have enough to fill up a big honking tree, no. But
don't threaten her with a good time.
No, right? But no, I can't keep buying micro bags. It just doesn't. Those don't serve me because I need to buy things that serve me. Everybody should buy things that serve you. But yeah, when I looked around and could not walk through that friggin' room, she said, no, I've got to sell. And now I can't. I told you the story about somebody accusing me of being a dry beggar, which I had I didn't know what that even freaking was. I thought they were making that term up. I was like, what the hell is that? But it's a thing. And now I usually, when I have a vlog sale, I always have a goal. Like I'll be like, hey, I'm going to buy this, or I'm going to pay off this, or I'm going to do that. But people don't want to hear that. They just want to see the bags and buy them or not buy them, and that's it.
Yeah, because I guess they feel like it's a connotation to it. Like,
no, there really isn't. Like, I always have a goal. Like, if I do, but now my goal is just to, like, free my life of all the clutter and the shit. That's it. You know, and if I can make some of the money I spent on them back, then okay, cool. That's great.
But if you also had the sale and you were like, come buy my shit, and just left it at that, they'd be like, nah, now you're not giving enough info.
Right. You know then I'm not being like, why are you needing so much money? Are you going broke?
Right.
Have you spent too much? Yeah, obviously I spent too much money. Like,
duh.
You already know I've gone too far in the hole. That's all given. I don't even have to tell y'all that.
I worked in a thrift store for 6 years. OMG, I was in hoarder heaven. LOL. I mean, I literally had 102 pairs of shoes.
Yes.
My friends were always like, "We've never seen you with the same shoes twice." Yeah, I would do the same. And also, I hoard like little trinkets. I love a little trinket.
And Carter doesn't act like she's a hoarder, but she likes little boxes and little like bottles and little apothecary bottles and shit like that. She loves antique
she's
stuff.
She's like Stevie Nicks. Like she's
that witchy and very flowy.
So often when I would buy little like amber bottles and stuff, they would end up over here.
Yeah.
Which is
fun. So my closet does have a lot of Maddie stuff, but we're trying to send that stuff home with her this week. Because she's going home, which is sad because she lives 12 hours away. But she likes it where you like this.
Yeah.
If you weren't so far away, it would be better. But you've made friends and you have a good
job. I love
my
friends and my job, and it would make me really, really sad to have to leave them.
Yeah. But you'd also be happy to come back this way, but then it would be bittersweet.
I want to come back. I don't want to come back here to my hometown.
No.
But I want to come back closer.
Yeah.
That's the goal. But, you know, everything happens for a reason. So
yeah. And I would watch the kids because she's going on vacation next year. And I would take off the week. But I'm telling you, my husband,
he can't do it.
He cannot drive. It would be hell to drive.
And there's no direct flight. So that's the thing I get all the time. Why haven't you come home? And it's been literally 2 years.
Yeah, we don't expect her to come back with those. Because when you came back, the littlest one was a little baby in a car seat.
Yeah.
And that was hell coming through the airport with all them kids.
Oh my gosh. That
Strollers.
was awful.
Cars.
I'm telling you, by the end, when they picked us up, number one, when we got off of the airplane, we had on summer clothes because we're from South Louisiana.
Yeah.
We had on summer clothes.
Yeah.
And when we got off, it was snowing. And it was March.
Yeah.
We were all like, I'm telling you, my hair was all up to here. The baby was pissed down.
It was a thing. And then you're worried, like, it would get to me, like, if you're on a plane full of freaking people packed in like sardines, and then what if the baby's like, fuck this? It starts throwing a fit.
Luckily, he wasn't. But also, they wouldn't sleep on any of the flights.
Yeah.
And they were only like an hour or two flight every time. But it was 2 layovers. One layover, we got on the little shuttle to take us there. The shuttle said, get off. We're not going there. As soon as we got off, it went to the dang place, the terminal we were supposed to go. It was horrible. So there's no direct flights. So there's at least a layover once, maybe twice.
Hey, my mom, though, God love her, God rest her soul, her and my stepdad, they took a damn load of they took all the grandkids at the time, because Carter was either
a baby.
She was tiny. She was a brand new baby, so she couldn't go. I was like, please take my baby. But no. And my mom took them all to freaking Disney. How many were, okay, so there was.
It was 4 of us.
4 kids. No, didn't Shane go?
No, but it was 3, like they were 3 teenagers, and then I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
And we were all loaded up in this Suburban. They got the cooler in the back, like we all do, full of snacks, because she was not stopping. We stopped halfway through. We got like a little roach motel, and then Papa was like, I'm not sleeping here. We had to find another hotel.
Papa's known to do that.
He had rigged up a DVD player in the back. There was a TV. He had like an extension cord to the front. Yeah. And we went to Disney World, and Mama said, y'all each have $100 limit of like little toys you can get, and that's it.
Yeah.
And she stuck to it.
She did, yeah. She didn't play. And
she took her time with the Disney resort. I slept on the floor. Yeah. Because they got 2 queen beds.
And see, that is so crazy to me, is that you have to account for who all is with you. And I don't know if she just lied. She had to have just omitted, not lied.
We stayed at Coronado
notoriously.
Springs.
Yeah. But I think she just said, oh, there's 2 kids. Like 2 adults and 2 kids. But there were actually 2 more kids.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
But when you check in, they're really...
And the tickets to the park.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she said, like, you know what? Your brother, he lives down there, so maybe she just counted 2 tickets as like an in-state or something like that.
I don't know how she did it, but yeah, my stepbrother, he works there.
That might be how.
And maybe he pulled some strings. I do not know, but I cannot. I have to get ready for Christmas light show. Have fun, Candy. Thank you. We're not going to stay on here much longer. We are definitely, we've got to get back to these kids, but... We thought we'd jump on live because she doesn't get to come in. We went to see her last year. I don't know if that's going to happen. We keep thinking she's coming back this way, so we don't have to drive all the way down there again. It's not that we don't want to. It's a haul. And my husband, because there's 2 major ass cities. Well, there's several major cities that we have to drive through, but 2 very congested. And so a 6-hour drive turned into 10 hours on the way home.
For just the second
the second leg of it. And that just, it beats us up.
There's a whole second way you can take.
Yeah, we need to figure that out.
That
because
goes through a 3rd major city, but...
Yeah, but not as bad. Yeah. And when we went through, coming into Louisiana, that huge ass bridge...
The one over the Mississippi?
Yes.
In Baton Rouge.
Oh my God, that was hell too. That was a lot. I mean, we're just, And
then there's another bridge. Yeah. There's a big bridge that goes over the Mississippi, and then a little bit further down, there's a 17-mile long bridge.
Yeah.
To go towards where I'm living.
And you don't like that. Woo!
No,
she has a thing about going over bridges, so I know you're
dark water. And if you go over that at night, you can't see except for the bridge that's in front of you, and I can't do that.
Yeah, we can't do that. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I know Meredith is live doing a vlog sale, and everybody wants to get over to that, so we will let you all go. Thank you for watching this in the replay. If you are watching, this is my daughter, Maddie. I hope that she comes back soon. I can't talk too much about it because I get verklempt and a little upset.
And we have to wait till tomorrow when I'm actually leaving to do all that, so...
And I am going to be sad.
Oh, jeez.
I won't cry.
Dry it up. We got pizza to go eat.
Oh, we're going to go eat pizza. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, wait, it's not going to go.
There we
Here
go.
we go.